All right, everybody, welcome to tier list rankings. Scary stuff going on here. As you can see, you can physically see my face. Today we're going to break down, I don't know what website, this is tiermaker.com. Go, if any dumb copyright bullshit needed to be said, that's me saying it. Here, it's on this website. You can do it yourself, but I figured we might as well break down the top ways you could die, and that's what this is. So let's start. I think this is alphabetical. Let's start with acid. Acid, in terms of, we're going to do S as in like the best way to die. Acid is definitely not the best way to die, but I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in B right now because, you know, at least I would think it would only be cool if people saw you die in acid. I think all of this is only cool if people see you die, you know. I guess I would want to feel, I would like to know what it feels like to just have my body just disintegrate, you know, beneath me as I dip into this death trap. But I think that'll be B in terms of the best way to die. Or is this the worst way to die? Oh, they're the worst way. Worst ways, definitely A then. We'll stick to what this thing says. We'll do worst ways. Let's see. What is this? Asphyxiation? Is that what that says? Yeah. That is not a good way to die. That would be a terrible way to die. I'm putting that as D. I would hate dying from asphyxiation. I think that's what that says. I don't know who made this shit, but that's what we're doing. We're doing tier lists. Because this is the lowest form of content, in my opinion. Here's one, rock. I can't even read what that says. What does that even say? Okay, getting crushed by a rock. I guess it would be not that bad to die with getting crushed by a rock, because I can't read what that says. I don't know if anyone in the comment can read what that says. I guess getting crushed by a rock is pretty quick, right? So it's not the worst way to die. So actually, you know what? We're going to swap these because acid does burn a bit, but rock is pretty immediate. Brazen bowl. Again, I don't know what that fucking photo is. I don't know what. Fuck it. D. Not that great. Buried alive. Fuck that. One of the worst. That is, buried alive is the worst way to go. Burning to death. Burning to death is pretty damn bad, actually. Here's can I like, what is this? Can I like see this? Oh, I can enter full screen. I don't want to do that. I probably should be doing that though. I can't. Double clicking on it does nothing. Inspect element. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just get out of here. I don't know what that is. I guess being hung? Being hung is pretty bad. Crucifixion. Jesus Christ had it the worst, definitely. What is this? Cough syrup? What does that even say? Alright, whatever website this is a terrible website. Don't use this website. What is that? A guy coughing up sand? Can? I don't know what that is, so I'm putting it at the bottom. Decapitation, there we go. In terms of worst way to die, it's pretty good. It's not that bad. Decapitation is not that bad because it's immediate, right? So that's what we're doing in terms of immediacy. Acid, decapitation is pretty immediate. So we're putting this up top there. No idea what either of those are. They're going in D for don't know. Dehydration, definitely one of the worst ways to die. Easily. Fuck that. Dragged. Sorry, I was just checking the thing. Dragged by car? Who the fuck came up with that? That's a pretty damn bad way to go. I mean, it's random, so you don't know how long you would last. I feel like you would last somewhat. Right? I don't know. You'd last like an amount of time, probably. Drowning, easily one of the worst. That's got to be the worst. I got a massive fear of what is it called? thalassophobia. I got the fear of the ocean and fear of like things underwater. I can't do the ocean. It's like dying off of like a cruise ship. It's like the scariest fucking thing ever. God. All right. Dysentery. I honestly don't know, so I'm gonna put that as B or C because I don't really know. But if it's shitting, then it has to be terrible. So I'm gonna put it at B. Eaten alive, that's A. Because you get to see yourself, like you're seeing it, you're watching it happen. For the most, in general, I think randomly, you're in general looking at it, just dying. So that's kind of bad. Electric chair, that's a B because it's immediate, somewhat. I mean, that's what I'm basing it off of, like but that is pretty bad in terms of the worst way to die. Electric chair, I don't know. I'm keeping it at B. I'm keeping it at B at bay. My B at bay. Falling in elevator. Oh, that's scary. I'm gonna put that as B though, because again, it's saying that you die after falling in an elevator. So that means you fall for like a maximum of 5 seconds, and then you're dead? That means you're only suffering for 5 seconds then. If they mean you fell in an elevator and then now you have to go on living, I don't think that's what they meant though. So I'm going to keep it at... Actually, yeah, you know what? Falling in an elevator is not that bad of a way to die, honestly. Falling into a volcano, again, I don't think that's that bad. Like, the 5 seconds of you falling isn't bad, but like the second that you touch a volcano, you just get evaporated. Like, you just get disintegrated. That's it. Falling or rolling down a mountain, that's pretty bad. I would not want to fall or roll down a mountain. Because you don't know how long that is. That's terrible. Like because that means you're constantly getting your bones cracked, right? And then one of the impacts has to be the worst impact, the one that kills you. So who knows when that's going to happen? That would be pretty bad. Falling uninterrupted. I mean, for how long? What does that mean? What the fuck does that even mean? Falling for how long? Uninterrupted means forever, indefinitely. Uninterrupted as a death, I mean, are you dead though? If it's uninterrupted, does this mean that you're just like consistently falling forever? That your death is that you're falling? Because that'd be S tier for sure. But you wouldn't be dead though. So you can't consider it part of this game. Because you're not dead. Right? So falling uninterrupted is pretty damn bad. Because you don't know how long you're falling for. So yeah, that's definitely A tier. Freeze to death, definitely an S tier. That's because again, this one at least has a conclusion of dying. So it's like, which way you're freezing to death for a long time. It looks like. Yeah, because it takes forever to freeze to death. Even in whatever. Being eaten alive is fucking scary to me, especially in fucking ocean terms. Wait, fully eaten alive. Oh, so there's eaten alive and then fully eaten alive. Well, fully eaten alive must be worse. That must be S tier because you're fully eaten. You're not dead. Eaten alive means that they're chewing on you, right? Fully eaten alive means it's just swallowed, and now you're in the stomach of whatever ate you. So then you have to survive. So then if you die in there, that's pretty fucking scary. That's definitely scarier than being regularly eaten alive. Fully eaten alive and being brought down inside the stomach, that's pretty freaky. All right, gun wound. Dying from a gun wound? That's not getting shot. That's like I got shot in like the pancreas and then I slowly bleed out. I don't know. It's not the worst way to go. I've seen worse. Impalement. I would put that similar in B next to gun wound. I don't know what they mean by that. Like, impalement is in, like, straight through the heart, then I'm dead. Impalement as in, like, right through the shoulder, and then I bleed out? That's just a blood wound. Again, similar, you gotta be specific. Judas Cradle. What the fuck is Judas Cradle? Let me look that up. Judas Cradle, to find heretics and extract information when the need arose during Inquisition. Oh. Well, it looks like they would just like shove you upon this spike right here to get information. That seems pretty bad. But again, it seems more like a wound. Unless it kept you on there, which, I don't know. Lethal injection? Lethal injection is not that bad to go. Because, you know it's happening, so it's not that bad. I don't know what that says. Femur bone? Or is that hanging? If it's hanging, because I don't know what... And there's two of them, it looks like. Hanging is definitely pretty damn bad. Hanging has to go up in A tier. Nuclear explosion... I mean, you're dead immediately, so it's not that bad, you know? Nuclear explosion, if that's what kills you, the explosion is what kills you, then that's immediate. If it's the aftermath of the radiation, make that a new one, because that's bad. But a nuclear explosion, the explosion happens, you're dead. Here it is, radiation poisoning. Yeah, radiation poisoning, that's got to be A. That's got to be A, because, I mean, you suffer. You don't even know how long. Rat burrowing. Ooh, rat burrowing. Ew. I don't like that at all. That's S tier. That's terrible. That's a scary little image. That's S right there. Oh, you rats, you dumb little rats. Scaphism. Scaphism? Is that what that is? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Scaphism. I shouldn't be looking this up, should I? What does this say? An ancient Persian method of torture and inevitably execution. Also alleged Persians mentioned by the... What is this? What is this? Trapping the victim between two boats, feeding and covering them with milk and honey, and allowing them to fester and be devoured by insects and other vermin over time. That is terrifying. Definitely worth the A slot. Stab wound. Stab wound's pretty bad. That's B tier, because that's dying from a stab wound is actually not that bad though. I feel like it just kind of goes dark. Yeah. Starvation, that's definitely A tier. That's a terrible death. Because, again, you don't know how long it's going to take. Stung by bees? Again, how many bees does it take? How long would that take? If it's like over the course of 5 hours that you're getting stung by bees for 5 hours, that would suck. But if it's just in general, we'll put it at B. Teleport to space? I mean, that's immediate, so that's not that bad. It's cool, but it's not that bad. You die within a minute, right? That wouldn't be bad. Contagious laughter? Dying from contagious laughter would be pretty fucking bad. I would hate for that would be so ironic if I died from contagious laughter. That'd be that. Has anyone ever died from contagious laughter? Is that what they're saying here? That people have fucking died from this shit? Underwater pressure, something like that. Well, I mean, it depends. If it's like going down in a sub, and like that's your death, is the whole experience of going down in a sub, like you know you're gonna die, then that's B. But if it's from just the impact of pressure underneath the ocean floor, that's immediate. We saw from last year. Remember everyone was making jokes about dead people? Remember that, everyone? So no one can cancel anyone anymore because we all shit on these dead people in the submarine. So if that's what it is, which is just an immediate like, pop, right? You guys saw the video or heard the sound. That's not a bad way to go if it's just that. But if it's me knowing that I'm going into the submarine to die, that's pretty bad. But I'm going to keep it as what they say. And then wood chopper feet first versus wood chopper head first. Jesus. All right, well, wood chopper feet first is probably B, and then wood chopper head first is dead immediately. Like, that's not that bad. Like, there's less than 2 seconds of agonizing pain. With the wood chopper feet first, you got, like, depending on the wood chopper, at least 5 seconds. So, God, that is terrible. All right, well, I guess that's it. That's it, right, everyone? Go check out this website if they try to get rid of me for doing it. But that's the worst ways to die. We tried this out with the face cam, just testing it out. We'll see what happens. Leave a comment what you think I got wrong about this. Again, lethal injection. I think so. The best way to die, technically, out of all these, would be lethal injection. Because again, I only put these other two here because I don't know what they are. These two, I don't know what they are, and that is just a copy of hanging, maybe? Hang by feet? Lynching? Oh, it's lynching. Back broken? I don't know. Either way, I'm just considering them both hanging and putting one at the bottom because I don't know what it is. So I think lethal injection out of this group is the best way to die. I think. I mean, being shot in the head is probably the best way to die. You know, or I guess teleport to space is still bad. Yeah, lethal injection is what I'm saying is the best way to die. Because, you know, you ever seen the go on Netflix, type in, what is it? What's the fucking movie? I don't know. It's with Ray Romano. Go watch it. Ray Romano and the guy from The League. Go watch it. It's a pretty good movie. It's fun. It's about a guy who gets lethally injected, or some other guy has to give it to him. Anyway, that's it. Fuck it. Bye.